No, but the hardest part of being single is not having somebody to. Oh my god! Oh god! I'm not. Hey, oh god! Like I didn't sign up for this celibacy life. It chose me. Oh god! This cannot be my life. This cannot be my life. This is the hardest part about being single because don't really be hitting like it's supposed to be hitting.
And so that rose toy that you use in that porn is not hitting, right? Okay.
Oh wow, bitch. Oh god. Hey Lord, send me my man. Oh this cannot be my life.
Going home alone. The single life is ass. And don't get under my post talk about some. Just focus on yourself. Love yourself. Date yourself. I don't want to hear that shit. I really don't. I'm tired of it. Stop trying to tell me to mask my desires for being with someone else, that I should just be with myself. I've been with myself. I'm always going to be with myself. Like, it's me and her to the end of time. Like, stop it. Like, after a long day at work, I just be wanting to lay down. I want to cuddle. I want to tell my man about my day. I just want to hug. Like, damn, I'm talking about. It just be the simple things that you miss the most. Like that's really it. Like, it's not even like, it just be the simple things. That's all I'm going to say. So just be grateful if you got somebody and you got a hug today. Because you know what? I didn't.
Can anybody teach me how to like master my feelings and not involve them in everything that I do? I feel like I can't catch a break. Like, how do you do this out here in a single life without involving your feelings? I'm a Cancer. I eat, sleep, and breathe my feelings. I feel like I'm never gonna get what I want out here in this real world. Like, I feel like that. I truly feel like that. So I don't know what to do. I think today my last day, like, being like super emotional. I'm gonna get me a journal. I'm just gonna start journaling my feelings and journaling my thoughts instead of like expressing them to people, because I feel like it goes nowhere or they don't really take it into consideration. I don't know.
You ain't got no man, okay? You ain't got no man to pour that bullshit into. You don't have a man doing that emotional labor for you.
But something's gotta give. I'm losing my mind. I want to be loved. What's going
on? I just want to come on here and be real with y'all for a second. That, like, I know we joke around and kiki on here, but like, there is a part of the single life where, you know, it's not all glitz and glam and whatever. Like, at times, sometimes, not all the time, this shit is very frustrating. It gets annoying, you know, especially if you think you found someone and it's not your person, and then you have to put yourself back out there, be vulnerable again. It is annoying. It is frustrating. Sometimes you want to break your damn phone. You want to delete the apps. You want to block the numbers. Like, you just don't want to do it, because especially if you've been single for a long time, I'm tired. I'm tired. So yes, it comes with the freedoms, but sometimes it's cut.
Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking about like how lonely I am. You know, I'm 37. I'll be 38 this year. You know, I don't have any kids. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't talk to anybody. So I'm always alone and I'm lonely. And nights can be so rough. This is not about sex at all, but nights can be so rough. If you know, you know. And I'd be like, damn, I got nobody to call, nobody to text. And even during the day, nobody to call, nobody to text.
See that? The thing is, men don't need that, okay? Men go for months, sometimes years without having that shit, okay? They don't need it because they're not wired the same way. This is biological, okay? This psychological training and all this kind of stuff, that's on top of it. But at the base of it, men and women see the world differently because you're in two different bodies. That's what she said, okay? Male loneliness, okay? The men may or may not be lonely, okay? Because the men haven't come out, the vast majority of men have not come out and said, you know what, I feel so alone. I'm so lonely I could die, okay? They haven't. They're the one complaining. And they could go out and have sex, but the thing is, they don't have the connection. Why? It's because that's what they want.
You know, my phone doesn't ring, you know, unless it's an appointment or something like that. And then I'm around people that I see with their families and, you know, their significant others. And it's just like, I'm really out here by myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, God, it's going to always be like this. Like, I'm not rushing anything, but it's just, I'm always thinking about it. Like, it's going to always be like this. You know what I'm saying? And like, where are the genuine people? Where is that genuine person?
How about all of your female friends? That you guys connect so much better. You got all these female friends. You got this big female circle. How come you're not happy? How come you're not fucking happy? You go out on them. I know you, and you look like the chick go out on those female brunches and female lunches and girls' night outs. How come you're not happy?
And I don't know about anybody else. I can't speak for anybody else, but it can be depressing some days, and it can make you feel some type of way some days. Nobody said that I didn't love myself or anything like that, but it's just we're human and we're going to feel these things and we're going to feel these emotions. And some days it just makes me sad being alone and lonely.
This is going to be a vulnerable post, and I hope that you guys give me the grace and space to talk about how I feel, because I don't think it's an uncommon feeling, and I also want to know if anybody else can identify with it. Being single is starting to feel like a punishment, and this is coming from somebody who generally really does enjoy.
See, being single feels like a punishment. But you thought marriage was slavery.
Being single, and I really value my solitude. Now, I think there are a few things that are playing into this feeling. I can definitely identify that for me personally, I think the emotion is coming from a place where I am longing for somebody else to really care for me. I'm longing for somebody to really want me. I'm longing for somebody to be interested in me genuinely. And before y'all say it, I am in therapy. I've been in therapy for over a year now, and it does work wonders. And I do love myself. I pour into myself.
And she's in therapy, blah, 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 blah. But guess what? She's ignoring the biological need for connection. Okay? She is.